Hey y'all, got something else to say. So, I just want to say about going with your intuition. So, earlier today, I was in the house and I had my mind set and plan on what I was going to do when I left out the house because I had to go pay some bills, like I said. So, my mind was set on one thing. I took a detour to go to Dunkin' Donuts to get me one of my favorites, a matcha latte. It's a matcha, almond milk, and like 2 pumps of caramel. Barely. Like usually they put in 5 and then they put sugar. So I ain't get none of that. I ain't get no sugar. I just got 2 pumps of caramel. So it's a matcha and almond milk. And usually I get whipped cream on the top. So that's what I was going to get today. Anyway, that's what my mind said when I left out the house. Go do that. I get to Dunkin' Donuts and I pull up. I hear this lady voice. You want to try a something matcha latte? I mean, not a matcha, something latte. Something new that they said they was. Everybody's buying it and it's good, whatever. Never let them people put something in your head of what you going to do and what you going to get the first time. So I was like, she said it's new, it's popular, and I'm like, it's a latte. Let me try it. I didn't think to ask. I asked what was it. She said it was almond milk in it. It was milk in it or something like that. So I was like, okay, let me try it. And then I got me a little croissant, whatever. So I was like, can you put some whipped cream on it? And she gonna say, well, it's usually good like it is, so she must drink it. It's good like it is. Honestly, you don't need no whipped cream. And I'm like, all right, I'll try it. Again, not going with what my mind said because I could have got that whipped cream because that's what I wanted, right? So I just got it. So I take off. Now, my original plan was to go to the bank and do what I had to do and get me some lunch or something like something hot. But I went straight to Dunkin' Donuts because I wanted my matcha, and instead of getting that, I went against what I was going to do. Let me tell you something. I drunk that daggone that whatever it was, and took one big sip. You liable to go in a diabetic coma drinking that thing. End up in the hospital, falling out some daggone where from sugar rush. That one sip. One sip. Yes, a diabetic coma. You mess around, drink that mess. It was like they poured the sugar in there. I ain't think to ask them how much sugar was in it. Exactly what. I just was like, it's a latte. She said it had cream milk, something. I don't even know. She said almond milk, whatever. Either way, one sip, like I said, was. I couldn't even drink. I tried, and then I ate my sandwich, and then I tried to take a sip because I was thirsty. It ain't work. It ain't work. I couldn't do it. And here's why. So I was fasting for 2 months. The past 2 months that passed. And I fast from coffee. So I haven't drunk coffee. And one day after the fast, I had a coffee and I was like, I'm gonna drink this coffee. I'm so excited. I'm off the fast. I could drink it, blah, 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 blah. No. I didn't have the craving for it. I took a sip of it and I didn't have the craving for coffee. And I still haven't really had the craving for coffee. It took me 2 days to a day and a half to really sip on that coffee, and I left about this much left. I didn't have the craving for, and I still don't have the craving for coffee. That's the good thing when you do fasting for 21 days. I mean, for that many days, 40 days. And you take it away from your body. Brisk tea, I have not drunk the brisk tea. So that's what that drink tasted like. It tasted like straight sugar coffee. I was so mad because I'm trying not to even think about it. The other day, I ain't gonna lie, I was like having a little craving for a hot coffee for the morning. I was gonna get a small one, but I didn't get it. Go with your intuition. It tasted like a sugar coffee. I was mad. So, I do want to say, shout out to polite people. Giving Dunkin' Donut a shout out because I was like, on my way home, I'm going to go and I'm going to stop and see if they'll let me exchange it and explain to them that it's just too much. I couldn't drink it. Too much sugar or whatever. And some people don't let you do that. They have a little attitude, a little funky attitude. The girls are so sweet. Even when I went up to the window, they were smiling and everything. Dunkin' Donut on Meriden Road. And I went in there. I walked in there, and the lady that was there, I think she was the manager, and I told her what, that they let me try it. It was something new, but I couldn't drink it. It was too much sugar in it. I couldn't even swallow it. It was a whole coffee drink or whatever, a whole latte or whatever. And she was really nice, and she was like, "So what do you want? You want a hot coffee? I said, "No. Can you give me what I was originally coming for?" And that was a matcha latte. She said, "Oh yeah." Shout out to them because they were very polite, and they changed it. They exchanged it and made me a fresh one without even, saying I couldn't do it or whatever. They were really nice. They smiled, and I appreciate that because I could not drink that drink, and I spent my money on it. So I got my right drink. Matcha latte with almond milk, 2 squirts of caramel. I usually have my whipped cream, but I didn't want to be, I didn't want to go overboard with it. So since they exchanged it for me, I feel better now. Got rid of that coffee. You should try it. Matcha latte with almond milk, 2 squirts of caramel, usually whipped cream on top. It's so good. Matcha is good for you. I actually want to buy it so I can start making my own. Yeah. My earring flew the heck off. Anyway. Whew. Go try it. I think you'll like it. Happy Friday.